Hello, my name is Tina Yvonne, and I wanted to share my recent experience with the pureVibranz products. I met Joe Blanton, the red laser guy from Las Vegas. I met him at the American Naturopathic Medical Association here in Las Vegas back in August. And one of the interesting facets about these products is he told me that it can speed up the healing time on cuts and wounds. Well, I do cut myself quite frequently, and I just tried these products, and I just have to tell people what an amazing healing I had. It only took like 5 or 6 days when normally it would take 10 to 14 days. So this is a picture of my finger on January 4th. It was late at night. I was probably tired, and I was cutting up some food for the dogs, and I was using a very sharp pair of scissors, and I accidentally cut the tip of my finger, and I removed all 7 layers of skin. So what I did is I immediately washed the wound with the SilverWash, and then I did the natural red laser pen. I also have a gold disc that I purchased that I put at the end of it. So I did those 2 things immediately. I put a waterproof Band-Aid on my finger, and I text Joe what had happened, and he suggested I also try the citrus silk because it supports collagen formation. So I started to put a little bit of the citrus silk on my wound 2-3 times a day maybe, along with the SilverWash and the red laser light. And so on the following day, you can see this is what my finger looked like. It's still bleeding. It was like I said, it was a very deep cut. Without the Band-Aid, it continued to bleed. And then on the 6th, it did stop bleeding with the use of the products. And you can see how deep the cut is. You can see all the layers of skin are completely removed. And then only a few days later, just yesterday, this is what my finger looked like. It was amazing. I have cut myself this way before plenty of times, and it normally takes 10 to 14 days for the wound to look like this. So I am just blown away by the effectiveness of these products, and I use my fingers a lot. I prep a lot. I cook a lot in the kitchen, and that is one of the worst things that can happen, is to have a cut like that for 2 weeks. So I just was so excited. I just had to share my experience with everybody and say, hey, and thank you, Joe. Thank you so much for all your advice, and keep pureVibranzing on. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.